Hello. Today I'm gonna uh, continue drawing the Santa that I drew last time, but I wasn't quite happy with it, so I think I'm gonna redo it. I wanted to do something a little bit more dynamic, something a little bit more, on an angle. He was too straight on, I think, last time, and that's the fun of drawing, right? Because you're always gonna want to make improvements. You're always gonna want to redo stuff. And you're always gonna learn and find room to grow. So I'm gonna work on that, and let's get started. So last time, I don't know if you saw my last video, I started with a Santa that was kind of straight on, and I wasn't quite when I went back and analyzed it, I wasn't quite happy with it. So this time, there's the angle of the shoulders right there. This time I'm gonna try to work on something that's a little bit more at an angle. It's just got a little bit more dynamics to it. And that's really all it takes. Oops. So there's got to be a rib cage here, and then his chest kind of goes like that. This Santa's kind of buff. I don't think he's eating milk and cookies because he's swinging an axe. And he's strong. He's fighting presents or demons, something like that. But I want to imagine the Santa. There's his foot. I always forget when I'm blocking in to get too into the detail. At this stage, you really don't want to. You really don't want to go into too much detail. You want to keep it really rough. You want to it's got to be really rough. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I mean, because you're still trying to work out so much, and if you start getting too much into the detail too soon, it's just gonna you're just gonna end up wanting to change it. It's not gonna look right. I'm not the best artist in the world, and I'm not the best drawer in the world, but that doesn't matter because I have fun and I enjoy it, and it's something I love to do, and that's really, you know, it. Sort of see, you don't want to start drawing fingers right now. I just want to you know, try to get the big shapes in. And I think this other arm is going to come out here like this, and maybe his other hand, since his shoulders are at this angle here, I think his hands would be kind of like that too. This angle, and his axe is coming up like this. And so just big shapes. I'm not trying to draw the whole thing. I don't really want to just cut that off right there. Big shapes, big shapes. There's the hips. You gotta find the hips. And these legs look a little too short. Typically, a person's like 7 head lengths. right? So you want to try to measure the head, this distance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. So you want to try to make sure it's 7 head lengths because well, the reason is you want their body to be in the correct proportion, right? Because no matter how tall you are or whatever, there's a certain proportion to your body, and so you want it to look like it's in proportion. And he's got some folds going on there. And, this doesn't look. This looks too. Let's see. We'll move that out a little bit. And this is all we're doing at this stage. We're just playing around, experimenting with different things. I'm just this angle here. I like that head, and the hat. I mean, his hat would kind of be around there. You really can't see it too well because we're kind of looking down. So I'll just kind of like indicate it there. Maybe the breeze is blowing this way, and like he's like all his beard's all blowing. And maybe the little thing from his hat is kind of like blowing in the breeze too. And maybe blowing in the breeze like that. And then this axe, okay, let's try to figure out where this axe is gonna go, because I like it. I like it there. Maybe shorter than that. A lot of times I just play around with different. This is like a fireman's axe. Maybe that's the wrong angle. Sometimes you have to erase. And I think the axe handle, I want it to have kind of a curve, right? A little curve to it. It's not one of those straight ones. And it's got like a bigger area here. Something like that. And this foot, I don't know if it looks right. This might come out more. There's always some bulge in the creases. So at this stage, I'm just playing around. I'm just enjoying it. Just sketching to have fun. Well, I'm just going to keep sketching, and I'm going to put it in fast forward so that for you it's just a quick process while I sketch, and then I'll play some music over this, and I'll see you back towards the end of the video when we're wrapping things up. So see you then. As I wrap up here, I just want to say it's been fun. Don't forget to save your work. I always forget to save my work, and if you have a power outage or something, you'll lose it. I really enjoyed working on this Santa today. It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. I might continue to improve it and make it better by tweaking all this these stacks of presents back here. Maybe adding some more crows or more menacing looking crows. Um, you know, giving Santa some rough, worn looking texture might be fun. And just going over it and doing it by little. That's the fun part of doing sketches like this. These are just rough sketches. These are just fun sketches to have fun and play around and work on something cool. One thing I always try to do is look at my work flipped like this, to see if it holds up, and I can tell this one needs some work still, of course, but these are just rough ideas. These are from these rough sketches, bigger, better paintings will come from. And so you got to go through this rough, sketchy stage to get to something more refined and more improved. But this is a part of the process. It's a natural part of the process. You got to experiment, you got to play around, you got to have fun, you got to just be rough with it. I mean, look at the starting place I was in. These are just scribbles, and now I'm refining it to something more like this, where this could actually be a dynamic, fun piece, a fantasy axe wielding Santa type of character. So just that's all I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to do my finished piece right now, because you have to go through this exploratory phase first. And that's how you get to the finish in the end, and that makes your finishes in the end better. So keep painting, keep having fun. I'm going to keep working on this, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.